up, guys? If you're looking to support the LocsNLoad YouTube channel, I would like for you guys to go to LocsNLoadFirearms.com and support the channel that way by purchasing a t-shirt or one of the other merches on there. If you're looking to support the Wagunda Nation store, go to WagundaNation.net and pick up a patch, a hat, or a t-shirt again from one of our Teespring stores on the site. If you're looking to get firearm instruction for me, LocsNLoadFirearmInstruction.com. If you also want to know about certain things before you buy it, LocsNLoad consultation service on that same website will get you right. If you also want to support the LocsNLoad Firearm channel, go to Patreon, become a member. $1 gets you in, $5 gets you more access, $10 gets you all that, plus help support the channel. So guys, get in there, rock it out. LocsNLoad out. All right, Grand Risings, y'all. Good afternoon. How you guys doing? Today we got another gun rant. You know, I'm in my spot, so I felt like doing a gun rant. And so, if you guys don't know, these gun rants are not written, unscripted, nothing. This little, I kind of come up with a topic, come up with a few things I want to talk about, you know, about why I'm doing the gun rant. And then bam, I hit it, almost like a freestyle, right? All off the dome. And so right now, this video, again, before I start this video, all my gun rants, they're opinionated. So you don't have to take what I say for a fact. Just in case, you know, people out there, you know, get mad because I didn't list your favorite gun or brand or whatever. All these are opinionated and just how I feel. All right. So with that, let's roll into it. So this topic is something that I hear a lot of, right? What is the first gun I should buy? What do guns, as a civilian, what guns do I need? And so to answer that, what you need, I would say, again, my opinion, every civilian needs a handgun that is capable of holding at least 10 rounds or more. So your standard subcompacts, like not subcompacts yet, or your compacts, my bad, your compacts, like your Glock 19s, you know, hold 15 rounds plus. All right, but definitely get you something that holds 10 rounds or more. Semi-automatic handgun, and I would definitely say a semi-automatic rifle that's capable of holding 20 rounds or more and detachable magazines, right? So you can reload that weapon quickly. And so that's what I would say for what every civilian needs is a semi-automatic handgun and a semi-automatic rifle, right? And so again, the handgun is something you'll probably use more or carry on you or touch more than your rifle. Like my Glock 19, my Glock 43s, like I touch those more than I touch myself, right? You know, because they're a pistol, they're smaller, they don't weigh as heavy, less profile, you can carry it concealed. And so it's something very advantageous to have on you, you know, when you're going about your daily life. As far as a rifle, you can't always have that with you going through your daily life. So definitely as a pistol, I mean, not as a pistol, as a civilian, you're gonna want a pistol because that's really gonna be more than not like your primary weapon. No, you're really only pulling out the rifle, like again, like something big happens, like tyranny comes, whether it be foreign or domestic, or like, you know, home invasions, you got multiple home invaders, so you definitely want like an ARs in that situation. But no, if you're going to Walgreens, no, you can't carry that AR on you like that. So you're definitely gonna need that pistol with you and to be proficient with it as well. And the rifle, like I was just saying, you know, again, whether tyranny comes, whether it be foreign or domestic, you're definitely gonna wanna have a rifle. Shotguns are great, but shotguns are limited, you know, in one, like their range, how many rounds they can hold, how fast you can reload. Even if you do get one of the detachable box magazine shotguns, sometimes they have feeding issues. But then again, even then, you still have limited ammunition, you know. So definitely a rifle is more advantageous to have in a situation if you're trying to be, you know, like I said, need, you know, what firearms do you need? I would say a rifle. You know, pretty much everything a shotgun can do, you can do with a rifle. You know, you can hunt with a shotgun, you can hunt with a rifle. You can home defense with a shotgun, you can home defense with a rifle. And on top of that, that rifle can reach out to 300+ yards. You know, if you have like an 10.3, 10.5 inch barrel. Now, if you got like a 7-inch barrel, which I highly do not recommend if you're going to get a rifle, those short little barrels, it's not something you're really gonna want. You know, they're loud, hella muzzle flash gives away your position. It's very impractical. Your muzzle to velocity is, you know, what it really should be to operate for that weapon system, especially if it's an AR-15. If you're shooting a 5.56, you're gonna need velocity in order for that round to do what it's supposed to do. All right, so those little 7-inch barrels, I don't recommend. You know, if I really said like, what do every civilian need? If I was like had an army of civilians and I had to arm them with one rifle and one handgun, you know, I would give them. It would definitely be I guess if it's my perfect world, I'll give everyone like a 13.7 AR-15. You know, right? So it's kind of short and compact for close-in situations, but you can still reach out, you know, to 500-600 yards, you know, and provide precision fire, you know, if you need so. And I would give everyone a Glock 19 or Glock 45, like some kind of handgun like that. You know, that's what I would give to my civilian army. You know, an AR-15 from 10.5 inch barrel length to 16-inch barrel length. You know, and a handgun that can take, you know, 10 rounds or more and have detachable box magazines for a quicker reload. And so if people ask me what civilians need, that's what I would say. A rifle that can take, or a semi-automatic rifle, not a bolt action. Bolt action rifles are great. They're fun, they're cool, they're very accurate. But in modern times is now, you're definitely gonna want something that can have a higher fire rate and also can carry more ammunition. So again, AR-15s, AKs, Galils, FALs, M14s, like weapons like those are great weapons to have as civilians. Me personally, I wouldn't go higher than 308. You know, that's kind of good enough for me. So it'd be like between 308, you know, 7.62 by 39, 5.56, you know, not necessarily 300 blackout, because, but again, I'm not very familiar with 300 blackout, so I'm gonna hold my peace on 300 blackout. I just don't think it's something comparable to like 5.56, 7.62 by 39 when we're shooting at distance. But I may be wrong. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't had much time with 300 blackout. But answer that question: a semi-automatic rifle that can take up to 20 rounds or more, and a semi-automatic handgun that can hold up to 10 rounds or more. So that is my gun rant for today. Hopefully you guys agree. If you don't, put it down in the comment section. Let me know, what would you arm your civilian army with, or what do you think every civilian needs? Again, it's not wants. Not just having an arsenal of guns. That's the whole point, is need. If you had to bug out of your house having 6 pistols, 3 shotguns, 4 rifles, 3 bolt action rifles, like having all that, you can't leave with all that. You can only take, again, you know, a pistol and a rifle. You might be able to take like another pistol and a rifle, but really, realistically, you know, what you're going to be using to fight with is 1 rifle and a pistol. You know, you might have a second rifle, but again, that's not a need. You know, that's, you know, it's nice to have, but, you know, again, it's not a need. And so what you need in today's time, in today's society, in my eyes, in my opinion, is a semi-automatic rifle. AR-15 doesn't have to be, but, you know, get the picture. An AR-15 and something like a Glock 19 or Glock 45, Glock 17. Something like that, you know, doesn't have to be Glock. But that's my gun rant for today. Put down in the comment section what you think. What would you arm your people with? What handguns do you think every civilian needs? And let me know. On top of that, guys, thank you for watching the video. Stay safe, stay dangerous. LocsNLoad out.